Hi, so we're continuing with our positive mindset series, and in this last episode, Dangerous Minds, I really want to move you through the power of your mind into something different. We did a creative exercise where you identified what your killer mindset is, right? Your dangerous state of mind. But I also want to talk about ways to focus so that those aspects, while present, we want to own them. We don't want to say they don't exist, but we also want to bring momentum of our attention and our appreciation into a different sphere. So one of the reasons that I took up art in my 40s was that nothing created a state of appreciation for me as much as art. Like if I just stood there with a pen or a brush or a pencil in my hand and I was looking at something beautiful and trying to appreciate its proportions and the way the lines and shadows meet and the way that aesthetic form expressed itself, I forgot everything else. I took it up after 9/11 when literally my neighborhood was either on fire or smoking on a daily basis. And I was under a tremendous amount of stress because the economy was in free fall at that point, and I couldn't find employment. And for 3 hours, I would go to an art place and just paint or just draw or just witness something of beauty, something simple, a stem in a vase, or goldfish in a bowl, or an old man in a chair, in his robe, reading a book. These were all things that I could focus on for a time and just appreciate the beauty. And one of the things that happens in the way we relate to life today is that we actually speed up in ways that are not good for our health. And we don't even know what's wrong because we don't know what we don't know. So this practice of appreciation took me into a whole nother sphere. So for you and your purposes, please acknowledge that whatever you're thinking and feeling, whatever attitudinal state you carry with you, which could be like a cloud, like if you're depressed, it's like you get up in the morning, there's a cloud on top of you, and wherever you go, there's a cloud with you. So you have to just sort of like draw the cloud, paint the cloud, and say like, I'm walking through my cloudy phase right now, yeah? And then, but you can also choose your attention. And I think what I noticed when I was depressed, because I also had a depression, was that if I could just take a leaf or a branch or a stem and focus on the uniqueness of its form, the veins, the proportions, the exquisite kind of proportionality of the branching of the veins of whatever that stuff is, the green stuff that flows through the plants to make them green, or through the leaves, the fibers, the structure, everything. If I stayed in that state of appreciation, I could find myself forgetting that there was a cloud, forgetting that there was an inner critic, forgetting. So appreciation took me into a way of being that was just like, it wasn't like the cloud didn't happen. So during the depressive phase, like, the cloud was still there, but it wasn't on me and it wasn't in me. It just was there, and I was in appreciation. So I would encourage you, if you're having this experience, even if you don't feel like stepping outside of your house, find a form that you really appreciate. Find something to appreciate and look closer and spend time with it and have a sense of wonder about how it reveals itself in life and what's underneath or what's inside that is also part of the expression of that form. Give yourself 5 to 10 minutes. For me, the appreciation can kick in right away, but it may take you some time. You'll know when it comes, and just stay with the exploration of wonder and appreciation, and this will turn the mind into a whole new zone. Thanks. Sorry I've been bumping the laptop today.